Hi, welcome to Prashi Ascending, and today it's going to be a little bit practical video in which I'm going to give you one example and explain you like does this condition qualify as being in love, or is it merely coming from the place of lack where you're not able to be happy with yourself. So, actually, something like this happened to me recently, and let me start telling you what it is. So, what happened to me was I woke up and it was, I think, somewhere around 6 a.m. And the thing that happened with me was I really started missing someone, like really, really bad. So I remember that I kind of had like some sort of dream about the person, and I kept seeing his face right in front of my eyes. So I was like, why is it happening to me? Because it's been like so many years, and suddenly I'm seeing someone's face. So I was so pulled in that direction, and I felt like, oh, it would have been so great if that person would have been with me at this moment, and things like that and everything. So I was not like in a very cool and composed state of mind. So what I decided was that I will like journal a little bit on that. And so that person is very near and dear to me. So when I was like thinking through all of that, what I realized was that if I'm claiming to like have good feelings about the person, if I'm claiming that, or my internal dialogue is like, oh, I love this person. I mean, forget if it's romantic or non-romantic, but like I really love this person, then why am I missing this person, and why am I so compelled in this whole idea of getting the person to talk to me in that moment? So I started journaling a little bit, and then what I realized was that if any time that we have claimed to be in love with someone, and then after few days or few years when we claim like if we are missing this person, what's actually happening is we're struggling to be happy with whatever we have or whoever we are in that current moment. And then we just are like addicted to that drug of the person. You could call it like a coffee. And all we want is get the person to talk to us, get the person to be with us in that moment, so that in return we feel better, you know? So, how is it really love when you're expecting something from someone which they might not be willing to do? I mean, you never know. I mean, it could be even a state where you're in a happy and cordial relationship with someone, but what's happening is in that moment you feel as if it's your right, like you deserve it, that the person should be talking to you. And that's how we differentiate between like loving and liking few people. Because if you really really love someone, and if you're walking on the path of unconditional love, you'd never miss anyone, like because you wouldn't want to use the person to make you happy. Yeah, I please don't get triggered by the word use, but what I mean here is your happiness do not depend on their existence or you having expectations from them. If it's any existing relationship that you have with someone, it will be just like a smooth flow. But just remember all those times when you missed someone so badly. It's like, oh, I should have had you in my experience, in my current reality right now. But the first principle that we have spoken about unconditional love is it's about freedom. So where is this freedom when you are expecting things from someone? And it's okay if you like don't resonate with these ideas, but that's what unconditional love is about. It's not about creating dependencies on people. It's not about having expectations so that they would do certain things by which you will become happy. I'm very sure you can relate to this, like substance dependence. Like all the days or moments when we don't get our coffee, we are like, we go in a really weird state. And it's not about being hungry. I mean, if you have fasted like for 16 hours or something, then that hunger is of a different sort. But if you are used to having coffee every single day, and like just even for a day, if you're not allowed to have it, you just want to grab the coffee, like let's not say grab it, you just want to have it. So, do you really love coffee in this case? Like, are you thinking about coffee's freedom, coffee's permission, whatever in this state? So, no, the answer is no, that's not a sign of love. Missing is not a sign of love. And it might sound a little like out of the place for you, but even I knew it always, and I've never missed someone that bad. But that morning, I was like, this is like next level, and I was just so desperate to like get to talk and call. And I was like, why is it happening to me after so many years? And then I realized that how we create dependencies and then we wrap it under the name of love, and then we expect other person to fulfill it. So, if we have to apply this exactly to any romantic relationship, then two people always have certain dynamic of communication, of boundaries and different things. But even apart from that dynamic, if you want to transcend things to the next level, you have to be really fully complete in yourself and then go and share it with the person. Otherwise it's just going to be like another dependency. You have to be fulfilled in yourself, like be really happy in yourself, and then instead of missing, how it will act out is you would want to share certain things with that person. You would want to like give him or her the experience that you're having right now. That's what you feel like the in the conversation in which we say it would have been so lovely to have you here. I mean, the reason we say it because we think that the other person would have really enjoyed this, not because we are struggling to be happy and we want that person to come to us and make us happy. So that's the difference. It's about sharing your space, your experience, not asking someone else to fulfill your space. So I just thought of making like a little quick video for you to like document sort of what I felt like, and in any moments, I mean, even it could be um, a person who's not here anymore, like, or anybody, your pet or anyone. So you're missing anything or any person because you're not happy in your current reality and you are expecting something else outside of you to make you happy. It has got nothing to do with love. It has got nothing to do with even an ounce of unconditional love. And if you feel like it's a little uh, harsh truth to take it or whatever, but there's no compulsion, right, that you should really call things under the name of unconditional love, but take it as like a very super fancy diet plan that if you go on, you have really like a great experience. So it this is for everyone who wants to know what is unconditional love, and I'm going to give you like daily examples and daily struggles of where it is very traditional to think it's so natural to miss someone under the name of love, but that's not love. So yes, that's what I wanted to talk today. Let me know how do you resonate with this? Has it happened to you? If you have missed someone so badly, and how did you deal with it? And what is your thought now on viewing it as love or as just dependency? So till then, Radhe Radhe. Bye.